What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Leaky14 back today with another review for Sakamoto Days Chapter 101 by Yuto Suzuki, Secret Maneuvers. And wow, I didn't think we would top 100 that easily. I don't know if we topped it, but like, wow. Let's just jump right into it. Alright, so chapter 101, the fight with Yoshimura and Shishiba is done. He kicks him into the river along with his weapon, which is all broken up now anyway. And it seems like his life is flashing before his eyes. It's over. And then all of a sudden we just see a little bit of light, and it's Nagumo. And it makes me think that he's just been around this whole time, which was what I knew he had to be nearby. Like, he had to be close. Either he was gonna interfere with this fight or like he was watching, because there's no, I mean, if he was specifically on the river, picked him out of the river, like that means he saw him get tossed into the river, right? Which means he saw probably most of this fight. But he gives him a deal. He said, yo, I need you to investigate the death of a friend. Is he talking about Akeo? And is Akeo still alive? She gotta still be alive, right? That's gotta be, so apparently, wasn't it Slur, Suzuki that killed Akeo? So maybe that is the death that he wants to investigate. Maybe it's something else. So two things, right? One, Nagumo has been sketch, super sketch request. Two, the request is pretty tamed though. It is pretty reasonable. It does seem like a nice thing, like it's kind of for him. But when Yoshimura does ask who he's working for, he like tenses up and was like, of course, just don't ask questions. So he is working for somebody, but that is a very tame request. So I am so interested to see where that goes. And now my Nagumo scale is just, I don't have a read of this guy at all. Because at first he would just seem like a clown, but now everything he's done up to this point, I gotta go like double check if this man was joking or not. But yeah, Nagumo super sus, but Yoshimura's still alive. And also it does kind of show that Shishiba gone to the next point where he comes up to Shishiba and just starts pressing him. It does show that Shishiba does still have those some feeling towards Yoshimura, that he doesn't like double tap him like he did. He even says it's up to luck now, Mr. Yoshimura. So Shishiba was also not trying to end his life, which is, that's his sensei, so you know. And Nagumo presses him. He's like, yo, did you kill him? He's like, oh, you beat Mr. Yoshimura, that's pretty impressive, but like, did you kill him? And in that small panel, I've never seen Nagumo make a face like that. Like, that was the most, even when he was talking to Yoshimura, he wasn't acting that sinister. That little panel was like the most sinister we've ever seen Nagumo look. And like, this man is, his sketch radar is on 10 now. So we gotta watch out for him. But he committed treason in the same breath that Shishiba committed treason in. And Shishiba does kind of know that he did mess up. But the fact that Nagumo is pressing him about it does just show that, like, at this point, these assassins don't care, and they're just gonna do whatever they do. And like, and now Shishiba's like, let's just go at it. Let's fight, man. Like, and he's like, nah, I'm joking, man. I'm just playing. He's like, no, like, really, I do want to fight you. So incoming, there is going to be a Shishiba versus Nagumo fight, and I expect it to be as epic as this fight was. But boy, oh boy, those two things. So now Nagumo does have that over Shishiba, but in the same breath, Nagumo just did the same thing that he did. So let's see if that even goes anywhere at all. But it does, I do sense some future beef coinciding here. we gotta go find Osaragi. Apparently she's like in the next town over, and we're gonna go get some tofu, and we'll go heal up. And then we flash back finally to Sakamoto and Kanaguri. And it's kind of funny that Nagumo does go, there are 2 traitors there would have been 2 traitors in the order now. He's like, 2 of them? He's like, yeah, me and you. Nah, actually, Kanaguri has just been expelled. I mean, but even with Kanaguri being expelled, like, there still could be 2 traitors in the order, you know? But we finally flash back to this fight, and I checked, the last time we checked in on this fight was chapter 91, and it does seem like they're in a little different location, so maybe they still have been fighting, but the one-liners going back and forth. I'm so happy to see Sakamoto again, which makes me see we're gonna see Shin again soon, and we're gonna get moving with that storyline again. But we kind of just, it seems like this whole thing was just a sidestep from what was going on with Amani, because Amani thought about his dad. Next thing you know, we have Yoshimura versus the Order. So now, like, it's gonna be even harder for Amani to run into his dad, but we will see. Wow, this chapter has really made things go in all types of directions I'm really not expecting. Because now Nagumo is a straight up traitor to the Order, technically, and like he's working for somebody else, so he has some other agenda. And Shishiba is technically a traitor to the Order now, but that's our guy. And like he's still down for the Order, but like that was his sensei, and he did have like 90% complete the mission, bro. Now we are back to Sakamoto versus Kanaguri, and he can like demolish this dude, kill on sight, but we know Sakamoto don't kill. But maybe the Order's gonna end up popping up here too. Great chapter. Yuto has been on a roll. Chapter 101, Sakamoto Days, Secret Maneuvers. What was your favorite part? Do you think that Nagumo and Shishiba are gonna fight in the future? Let's see. And how many chapters more is it gonna take Sakamoto to whoop Kanaguri? I'm thinking like 1 more. I'm thinking, because he's in his Super Saiyan form, so I'm thinking like 1 more chapter. But it's your boy Leaky14, Sakamoto Days. Come back next week. Have a wonderful day. Merry Christmas.